Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn and Grandma and Ebby. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my last planting with Jewelyn. I don't know for 2019, but definitely before we leave to Las Vegas, because after this video we're packing up the car and heading out for 8 to 9 days. We'll be back to celebrate the new year. So in today's video, boy has it been a really good day in plant life, Grandma. We have Sonia, my subscriber, that gifted me a beautiful plant.
Yes.
So if you haven't watched that video, it is the video, 2 videos up prior to this one. So fun to receive plants. I love gifting plants and I love receiving them. And I just met up with one of my subscribers and she's so cool to come from Long Beach up to Santa Monica to meet me in person and do a trade. And she reached out to me on Instagram in a direct message. So if you guys are in the area and have plants that I don't have that you like to trade and maybe get something back from my collection that you don't have, reach out to me because I love meeting you guys in person and it's so fun to see my plants go and spread their green wings to other homes. And Evie just got a bath, so she's looking nice and clean and ready for her Las Vegas trip. And Grandma got her a cute little princess collar in pink, so we're resting the Tiffany blue for a minute. Grandma's ready to go. And how has it been, Grandma, for the few days you've been here?
It was nice for the fact that, you know, to get your things up to where it should be.
Yes. And are you
Priority.
ready? Are you ready for the Las Vegas winter?
No.
So it's super cold. Like right now it's 60s and sunny, super nice, and then Las Vegas is 30s and cold. So we're gonna be bundling up when we get there. So today's video, I want to focus on the plants I just received, and I kind of want to set them up before I leave because I don't want to wait over a week to touch them and plant them. So I want to do the best I can before I leave. And the first plant I want to bring up is the Peperomia Hope. So this is a very beautiful full plant, and when she reached out to me and said I wanted to give you a plant, I was like, at least let me give you something back in return. I already have this plant. Mine's is super small. I'll share with you in a second, but what I'm gonna do is take all of the plant cuttings out. I'm gonna restyle it in a nice blue and white planter that I've had, I think, one other plant in before, but I want to do something special for this Peperomia. And depending on the root system, do you think I should just leave it like this, Grandma, without touching it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They look happy.
Alright, so I'm not gonna mess with this. I'll leave this here, and then let me get mine because we're gonna have to camouflage it in on the sides here. So this is mine's right here, and I love this plant, and we're just going to take my Peperomia Hope cuttings. I got these Peperomia Hope cuttings from West Hollywood a while back. Oh, there's a little baby here. Look at that. I'll use this planter for something else. Alright, so this is the planter, right, that we're gonna do, Grandma, this one. And I am, oh, okay, this is getting tricky here. I'm gonna try my best to not break any of its trails. So we'll just leave this here and we'll plop. Oh no. I'm telling you, once I'm done planting this, I'm not touching this plant because the trails are very fragile and a bunch already have fell off. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some babies off of this. So what I'm gonna do, Grandma, is I'm gonna cut these in half and stick them in soil and see if it'll give me some new plant babies. I'm gonna experiment with them. And then I'm gonna go in with mines, and I'm trying to figure out where I can camouflage it in a section that's not trailing. So maybe one right here, maybe one right here. The soil is super soft. Okay. And then maybe, is there another section, Grandma, that I can put this to camouflage it?
No.
Super full.
Right there by him.
Okay. Right here? Okay, we'll put my little baby there. We'll put this one here then, in this section. And then I'll go in a second and then put more soil. So, where do you think this one should go? Same section here?
Yes. Yeah, right there.
Okay. And there you go. That is how you combine 2 plants into 1. Wow, this is so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to just put in a little bit soil in that sections where I put my planted rooted cuttings in to just kind of secure it. Grandma, what do you think about my new Peperomia Hope? To have one of my subscribers, another one, reach out to me, and it's so fun to meet you guys in person. Do you think that's good enough, Grandma?
Yeah, it seems like it. They look fabulous.
Look at that. So you can see mine's here and here, but it'll camouflage and it'll look okay. What do you think? Kind of weird that it's like right here, but in time it'll hang and it'll look so stunning. Take a look at it. I'm just gonna go in with my finger here and just kind of press it in to make sure that it's nice and secure in the planter. And there will be rain tomorrow for 5 days while we are away. So all of my Sansevieras are inside of my home because I can't afford to lose any. And I'm not gonna water my plants. There will be some I'll go and water before we leave right now, but the rest of the rain can take care of it. And I just wish my plant babies in the front good luck. I might cover them. Should we cover them before we leave? Yeah. How's about this, Grandma? This planter or this planter? What do you think?
No, yeah.
This one? Okay. Alright, so this is another Philodendron. And this Philodendron is super cool. This is a Rio. And I've never had this plant before. And these are 1, 2, 3 rooted cuttings here. And at least when I come back, if I see it's not happy, then I can make the switch. But at least for now, I can set them up. How's about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty.
Look at the hummingbird, Grandma.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it just came to the fountain. How pretty. I'm telling you, they like this fountain. They know it's here. How's this? Ooh. Okay, Grandma is helping me by vocal instructions here. How's that?
Yeah.
That looks good. Okay, so here it is, new home. I love that a lot. 2 plant babies that I want to just switch in white planters. And they're just gonna live in my bathroom. So not doing too much to these. This is a Sigonium, so I don't want to put it in any fancy. Whoa, look at these roots, Grandma. Whoa, big roots. Okay, I don't want to mess with this plant because Sigonium stressed me out, and this is a rare plant, so I'm just going to use the same soil that she had it in and leave it in this white planter. This will live in my bathroom while I'm away. Pretty, huh, Grandma? Yeah. So cool to be able to meet you guys in person. Catherine suggested I do macrame over the winter. Maybe.
Yeah, you can learn.
Yeah, she gave me her books to look at. Okay, so I just put it in a white planter, and this is going to just live in my bathroom. White plastic planter. Same for this one too. I'm going to put this plant in a white planter. And I'm just using her medium. I don't want to stress it out, so. It out. Okay. And look, Grandma, do you see there's a little baby? Here's a little baby. So let's see when I come back. Look at how cute, Grandma. Cute, huh?
I love those little
Ears. Very cute. That's the look of the plant. Okay, so those are in white planters. That's nice. I'm actually gonna pull out my painted lady from my other subscriber that's in soil in my bathroom right now and put it in water and put it by the grow light. So that will stay here, set up in water. So that's one. Set that there. I have one more cutting. Look at this, Grandma. This is a satin jade. I'm telling you, plant life is super cool, and she's been rooting this in water. So look at the roots on that. Super cool, right? Maybe I should give the other one, or no? Is this okay?
No, put them with the other one. Longer the roots.
Switch it?
Yeah.
Okay. Grandma said to switch. So we'll do that there, and then we'll do this here. How's that? And you know what? I'm gonna put leca balls in both of them to help them. So we'll do that in a second. And what do I have left? Oh, okay, this guy here. The Mandula. So this is another pothos that I want to convert into leca. So, oh, 2 rooted cuttings, Grandma. Look at that. I need to rinse off these roots, Grandma, really quickly. So I put away my potting tray and I have my leca balls here. And I just want to go ahead and put some leca balls in these 3 water propagation vessels and set them up. So let's go ahead and do this satin jade. We'll just lay the roots down here on the side. Yeah, what do you think, Grandma? So I love using lecas for plant projects like this because it helps weigh the cutting down too, and the roots like to grab onto the leca balls. So what do you think about that? That looks good. That looks good, and then we'll just dump some water out in a second. Then let's do for the Mandula. So for the leca balls, if you haven't watched any of my planting with Jewelyn videos with me converting plants or doing cuttings in leca balls, go ahead and check it out. I have a handful. I like experimenting with these different types of mediums. It's just fun, especially for these projects. They just work better personally for me, and I like seeing the root system too as well. And my pothos and joy do really good in leca balls. These variegated pothos, they like the leca ball water better than being in soil. So I'm gonna do a few more on the bottom. There, that looks good. What do you think, Grandma?
Working. Looking good.
Yeah, looks good. Yay, set up. Look at how pretty that is. I took out my other painted lady cutting from my first subscriber trade, and we're gonna combine them together. I had to take it out of soil. It wasn't doing anything since I put it in soil. And these propagated leca balls. So these leca ball setups will go on my plant shelf in my studio. How's that, Grandma? Looks good, huh?
Yeah, the final touch is good.
And I wish it luck. I'll check on the roots later. Let's take out some water here. That looks good. Yeah, look at that. The water will evaporate because I won't touch them for a while. Let's see how much water there is when I come back. Okay, yay! Let's go ahead and wrap up the video. That was really good. Guys, that is gonna wrap up today's planting with Jewelyn. So these two babies here that she gifted me, these cute little terracotta planta, the Hoya Australis Lisa Variegata. She said this is a headache plant for her, and I see it's not in the best condition. It does look a little sad, so let's see if I can save it. I know my Macrophilia Variegata is not happy, it lost a leaf, and the other two leaves are looking really sad like this, so I'm gonna just put these in the greenhouse. This Ripsalis, I'm just gonna keep it as is. How cute is this, Grandma?
I like it.
So these two I'm not gonna touch. This will go in the greenhouse, and this will go maybe inside because of the heavy rain, so it'll just live somewhere with my other Ripsalises by the little wicker, Grandma.
Yeah.
On the little island of mine. And this is everything. So I have the 3 cuttings here. I have the Manjula set up in water and leca balls. I decided to take it out of the soil because it's variegated and these plants stress me out. I have the satin jade also in leca balls and water, and then I have my painted lady in leca balls and water with my original painted lady. I took it back out. So, and these are the 3 in leca balls set up. These 2 just in white plastic planters, and these are just gonna live in my bathroom. So these are, I want to say, finicky plants, so I want to keep them in plastic planters and just switch them to white. And then I have the Philodendron Rio here in the white planter, and these are rooted, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Wish me luck on that. And then this right here is the beautiful Peperomia Hope, and you'll see my original cuttings here and here. So in today's plant friend shout out, it's going out to
Elizabeth.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Can't believe 2019 is almost over. Love your channel, Jewelyn. You make plant life so interesting and fun. I don't know how you chose those rich plants to highlight. Your plant collection is so extensive. Great choices. And BTW.
By the way.
Oh, by the way, especially Bob Marley.
Oh, thank you, Grandma. I think Grandma should always read the plant friend shout out. Let me know. Give this video a thumbs up for Grandma reading today's plant friend shout out and Evie hanging out here. If you enjoyed seeing me do another planting with Jewelyn subscriber edition, give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. It's been a wonderful year, Grandma, meeting a handful of my subscribers and doing plant trades. And this one was a very like last minute one. I didn't think I was gonna do any more trades, but when you reach out to me in a direct message, I may just reply back to you and make your plant wishes come true. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing Grandma and Ebby on the channel. Hope you enjoy seeing another planting with Jewelyn. We are gonna wrap up the video here. We are about to close this place down. We're gonna bring some plants inside, get some of them to have some water. The rest the rain will take care of. All of my Senseverias are in my home, and all of my variegated babies, my very special ones, are in my shower. So wish my plants luck while it rains for 5 days while we're away. I look forward to seeing them when I'm back, and stay tuned because when we're back, Grandma, the first video we will be filming is Planting with Jewelyn Plant Awards 2nd annual.
Yes.
Another year of plant pageantry, and I'm so excited. So Grandma and I will be thinking about 12 plants that we want to highlight for 2019, and stay tuned because it's really fun. We dress up and we pin 3rd, 2nd, and 1st runner-up, so it's gonna be a really fun video, and I had fun doing that for the channel last year.
Yes, it was extremely nice.
So stay tuned and let's see who makes it for the 12 contestants. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and stay tuned because I would like to at least do a few videos in Las Vegas if I can over the winter. We'll see what happens, and wish my plants luck while it rains while we're gone for 5 days. We're gonna cover all of the plant babies in the front with a shower curtain because I just can't afford my cacti to get spoiled by the rain, poor things. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're heading to Las Vegas for Christmas and the work weekend. And thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you're new, welcome, subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up for having Grandma here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. There's over 500 videos, over 500 plants in my collection to inspire you each and every day. So until next time, aloha from beautiful
Santa Monica,
California. Bye.